Hey, thanks for watching. This is going to be a tarot reading for Gemini. So I hope you're doing well. Let's get to it and do an oracle card first, and then we'll do tarot cards, okay? So what do we have here for Gemini? Well, we had one kind of pop out right away, so we'll take that. By the way, I'm recording this on September 17th, so we're at the end of Virgo season, almost in Libra season, a fellow air sign. Okay, we have the spiral number 50. And I've gotten this card a lot before. This is about how the universe has like repeating patterns, because you could have like galaxies in the form of a spiral all the way down to a tiny little seashell at the beach in the form of a spiral. So I don't know if I'm going to read the whole thing from the book here, but let me read the invitation for you, okay? To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time, and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. So there is renewal here, new skin. So there's something here about accepting what's happening now, accepting what's coming in for you. It's like you've entered into a new cycle, a new chapter, and there's a message that you don't have to worry so much about things that didn't work out the way you wanted in the past. Again, let nature take its course. So you're in a place right now that is probably better for you. And even though it's new, which might make you a little uncomfortable, or you try to avoid repeating old patterns, old cycles, it's a message here that you don't have to worry so much. This new skin that you're building is gonna take the form of not just what you're putting out there. It's about what's out there that's attracted you in. You've attracted yourself to the situation as it's attracted you in as well. And it's like this meshing over time. It's like everything's gonna kind of fit together where it should. So don't try to force anything right now. And that could be your challenge, because 50 is 5, which could be challenged and change. So with this new change that has recently occurred, or which is going to be occurring soon, again, don't try to force something. Let it happen more naturally, because there's a message that you're in a good place right now, and you're where you should be. And you don't have to worry about the past repeating itself so much right now, okay? All right, Gemini, what else do we have here? Well, that one wanted to come out right away. 8 of Pentacles, it could be with work. 8 of Pentacles is about work, craftsmanship, details. Ace of Swords, that came up a little bit like a challenge here. So, and that being it's like your new chapter here, because Swords is air, so it's very fitting for Gemini. It's like you're in this new chapter, but if you notice with this Ace of Swords, he's got a few, bruises and injuries. So I don't know if you've been hurt by something, and now with the Ace, you're at this new start, and you're still carrying some old wounds, which would fit with this spiral card, which would make a lot of sense here. But there's a matter of focusing on like what's in front of you, not what's behind you. Also about like being honest with yourself, You have the Star. So those bruises, those wounds from the past are going to be healed. There's something here about letting them heal, being honest with yourself. So we have, let's see, 6, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have the 7 of Wands. Look at that. You might want to look up the angel number 677, or you could even try 8677. And I find that when I recommend these angel numbers, they're very fitting for the reading. So I highly recommend you doing that. You could just pop open another window and open your browser and type that in. Angel number 677 or angel number 8677. It shows that you might feel like you need to explain yourself, or you're almost like anticipating like having to like explain like why you're here or why you're doing something, or explain like what you've been through. And it's like a very like a defensive energy with the seven of wands. You have wisdom, like what you've been through, what's caused some bruises and wounds in the past has given you wisdom. But it's almost like you don't want someone coming at you sideways. I don't know why I'm getting that. The main message here with the star is things are going to be all right. And the other thing I'm getting here too is if anyone asks you questions, and I'm almost getting like this energy of someone who, like, when they get put on the spot to try to explain something, they get a little bit nervous or thrown off. And there's something here like you can say that you're looking for, it's like you could just say like, I'm happy to be starting something that I've always wanted. The Ace of Swords is a star. It's like you've wanted this with the star. You wanted this. So focus on what's ahead of you, because it's something you've wanted and it's here, it's in front of you. And don't focus on what's wounded you in the past. And it's a message here too that if someone does ask you to explain, it's like you could just be like, well, you know, this is what I've always wanted, or like I've wanted this for a long time, and that's the truth. And that's enough, you know? What else do we have here for Gemini? Okay, we got Page of Cups, Judgment, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Few messages here that I'm feeling. So there might be someone coming back around to try to flirt with you, see if you're still interested in them, see if you still have feelings for them. And they might be coming back around, but you might still have like some wounds from the past experience with this person. So it shows that you're waiting for more of like a family situation. You're waiting for more of a strong foundation. Like you want to have, you're looking for your other half, your twin flame. You know, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. It's like waiting for your counterpart, your twin flame. There's a message here I got too with the Seven of Wands, with the Four of Wands under it, the Star, the Three of Wands. If someone asks you like why you're single, or if someone asks you something like that, like why you're not married or whatever, you could just give the explanation, well, what I'm really looking for and waiting for is my twin flame, or like I really want someone who also wants a family. So there's something like that here too. With the Ace of Swords Judgment, the other thing I get is that you worry that someone will judge you from your past experiences. And that's why that other explanation of like, well, this is what I've always wanted, or I've wanted this for a long time, that's a very good answer. So there's a few different things going on there. For some of you with the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, you might have someone at your job or at work who may be interested in possibly going on a date with you or getting to know you more on a personal level here. What else for Gemini? Chariot. You could have a Cancer at work who is warming up to you quickly. There also could be something that happens on the way to work, because it's Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Chariot. It's like you might bump into someone from the past, or receive like a message or something from someone from the past when you're on the way to work. 8 of Pentacles, Chariot, like traveling to work or coming back from work, because it's work and then the Chariot is like going home from work. The 3 of Wands again, Judgment conjuncted at the 3 of Wands. So there is someone waiting for some kind of a decision, possibly someone to return, or possibly someone returns and is waiting for your decision. 8 of Wands, they're waiting for an answer from you or from communication. The 7 of Swords. So whatever this was in the past that left some wounds, I feel like there was something here that was shady. Someone was not transparent, and that's why someone's looking for more of a stable foundation, because possibly in this last situation where there may be some kind of communication coming in from this past situation. I don't know if someone here is trying to like cause a reaction out of you too. Because I feel like with this whole reading, there's been multiple instances where I'm like, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you like what to say when you get like put on the spot or asked like a question that is not exactly like straightforward to answer. And I keep getting these things like I'm trying to like relay like advice that you could answer these questions with. So I feel like someone might be trying to cause a reaction because there's communication here. Someone is like asking like, well, it's this whole idea of like what someone really wants, and they have a new shot at what they really want here, or they want a new shot at what they've been wanting. And when having to explain something, it's like, well, this is something I've wanted for a long time. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for an answer for a long time. I've been waiting to hear back. I've been waiting for someone who wants a family, because with the 7 of Swords under it, some people might lie about that, or might not be, they might not be interested in that like twin flame connection. They might be interested in like doing their own thing. But I do feel like it's like 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, it's like someone is trying to cause a reaction here out of you. And that's why I keep getting this energy of like, well, there's different ways you can answer it without giving a reaction that they're looking for. So, okay. I don't even know what to ask for with that one, but we got the 6 of Wands, so you're gonna be all right. You're gonna get through this easily. You're gonna say the right thing or do the right thing, or you're gonna get the okay. You're gonna get the green light. You're gonna come off as someone who is successful in this situation. Queen of Wands, confident. There's a lot of confidence. You might have fire in your chart too with 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with 7 of Wands too. Or there could be a fire sign who is answering these questions and is successful with them because they show confidence, and it's like confidence, and it's worthy of merit, or like people. It's like they let you in. It's like someone lets you in, or people let you in. Judgment. What's Judgment? Okay, we got 2 cards. No, that one. If it pulls like that, it's not good. Fool. So someone's been waiting for this new beginning, right? It could again be someone coming back from the past wanting a fresh start with you. If it's not that, it's this idea of like there's been a lot of waiting for communication to get an answer here. And what someone wants is that like green light to start something new. Ace of Swords twice, what's under that? Queen of Swords. So you're showing up as wanting truth, wanting peace. There's a very, very strong message here, Gemini, that there's a conversation that's going to be very important. And how you answer these questions, like being put on the spot, someone possibly looking to see if they can get a reaction out of you. It's like you're gonna do well with this. You're gonna say the right thing. You're gonna be successful. It's gonna be a victory. It's gonna be peaceful. But there is gonna be a situation where someone might test you to see if they could get a reaction out of you. Okay? Why the Chariot? Nine of Wands. There might be something about like a long trip, a long drive, a long commute, or like a difficult trip home. Like Chariot, Nine of Wands, that's like a difficult like return or a difficult trip home. Like maybe like travel delays or like just a little bit stress traveling. But you have the Star, so again, it's like, and this one also has 7. You're going to see repeating 7s most likely, okay? But it's a positive sign because something's going to work out in your favor. I do get that strongly with this reading. Something's going to work out in your favor. The challenge has been the Lovers, which is your card, and Judgment. Temperance. Again, someone's going to try to get a reaction out of you, Gemini, and I feel like you're going to make the right call here, and you're going to know what to do. You're going to know how to like diffuse the situation or like say the right thing. You're going to come off as wanting peace strongly with the Queen of Wands, the Temperance. It's like you're going to come off as someone who wants peace, not someone who has a negative reaction to something. You're going to come off as like a peacemaker, someone who wants peace, someone who's very like tempered and balanced. There's something here also about patience because you have the 3 of Wands twice with the Judgment. Like someone here has been very patient waiting for an opportunity for something that they've wanted. So that's everything that I'm seeing here for you, Gemini. What else do we have? I know I was only focusing on a few signs for a while, but now I'm going to start doing all 12 signs again, okay? Yeah, time for a vacation. Buying, selling items. Smile. One of my cats is here. Facial features and legs. Smile, facial features, and legs. I feel like someone here is putting a lot of emphasis on their appearance here. And with smile, it's a reminder to, you know, there's someone here who's coming off as very peaceful and someone's not getting a reaction out of them. So there is poise. Time for a vacation and buying and selling items. For some of you with this traveling card, I'm getting like a return trip. A return trip or something. Could be a little bit delayed, or someone might choose to go on a vacation, Chariot, 9 of Wands, because they've been feeling overwhelmed. They're going somewhere they really want to go. And there could be something here about timing with the 3 of Wands. Like someone's been waiting for a long time, or it could be the opposite. It could be someone saying like, why don't you wait before you go? Like, why do you have to go all of a sudden? And it could be like, well, I really always wanted to go here, and you know, the opportunity is in front of me, or something like that. So I hope this resonated for you, Gemini. If it did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Take care.